Hey you guys, welcome to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how I do a bob. I call it a butterfly bob with the fishtail braid. We're using solo green, lengths 14 and 12. I'm going to bun the hair in as usual, so I won't be doing much talking. I'll get back to you when I start doing the braid. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, and comment. That keep the algorithm going. See you soon. Okay, and as you can see here, I switched sides. The reason I did that is because I bundled the 12 up until that point right behind the ear. And I'm going to go ahead and bund the 14 on in this section just to keep this side a longer length because it's going to be a short, long bob. So that's why I stopped the 12-inch at the ear, and this whole front side is going to be the 14-inch. So that is a tip for if you're trying to get your bobs one side short, one side long, or if you struggle with trying to get the half and half length. So that is how I do it. I'll bun the shorter inch to the ear, the behind the ear, and then I'll just bun the longer length all the way on that side from where I stopped at the behind the ear with the shorter inch, and then the rest is gonna be the longer inch, which is a 14. Okay, so I'm getting to the top and pretty much I just bun my tracks like in a curve motion. And then when I get closer to where I'm going to close it in for the part, I bun them like towards the closing of the cap instead of C. I make it as if I'm closing in a circle, if you get what I'm saying. So that way, only thing will be exposed is that track, and that's what I cover with the illusion part. And I use bowl hole lace glue for my illusion parts, or I usually use ghost bun. And if I'm out of either one of those glues, I'll use bonding glue, but I'll use a light amount. That way it won't bleed through the hair. The invisible part won't look thick and chunky, and it'll be flat and What I was finna say, it'll be flat and mesh with the part, if that's the word I'm looking for. But whatever, y'all know what I mean. Just follow those steps. So I start off in a C, bonding towards the face, and I end with the C closing towards the other tracks. That way it'll be kind of like the way the part is. The final track will be following the guide of the part. That way when you bun the hair over it, you won't see no tracks when you're doing your illusion part. If you get what I'm saying, but yeah, enjoy. Okay, so as you can see, I am laying my bowl hole lace glue on the area where I'm gonna be doing the illusion part. So I just do one layer, spread it out with one of those crab claw clips or whatever they are, just so it's flat. And once I do the illusion part, it can be flat to the head. It won't look big and bulky like a lot of people. I don't know if they braid the braids too close to make it sit up, but I don't like that, the sit up look. I like my illusion parts flat to look more natural, like a leave out versus a illusion part. So that's why I bun mines a little bit away from the track versus bunding my tracks all the way to the close of the part and then doing my illusion part, and have the illusion part bunded on the tracks instead of the actual cap. And all I do is just follow that glue, follow that guideline, that part, and just place the glue in it. It can be a little wet because it's going to dry clear. It's not like a lace, so it's not going to hurt for you to put it in wet. The hair is not all going to be bunched up. You just have to lay it smooth and in the proper direction of the part. That way you won't have too much cleaning up to do when you're getting ready to finish the look. So just bond it, and if you can go in and cut those pieces that actually got in the part, that's even better because you're going to make it cleaner. But once you use the concealer, that's going to clean it up more, but still you want to make sure your part is clean, and that will ensure that the concealer is not what makes your part. Is just make sure your part is clean before you put the concealer, and the concealer won't be the completing the look. It'll just be cleaning the look, if you get what I'm saying. So don't make the concealer to where it has to be the focal point. The part should be always the most important part. The concealer should only be to clean it up. And then once you get that down pat, you'll be a pro at illusion parts. It took me a while. I didn't like to do them. I didn't like to use glue, and that was before they came out with the white glue. The other the other glue, I think the latex glue, I believe, which is the clear one. Or the white one might be the latex glue and the other one might be silicone, but I did not like using the clear glue doing illusion parts because it took much more time to dry. And right here, I'm showing you an easy way how to do a fishtail. So pretty much what you're going to do is braid it regular. And when you get it to the desired length of the style or however you're going to make it, you're just going to put a rubber band on it. Once you put that rubber band, don't braid the braid tight. Don't put the rubber band too tight, but just make sure it's secured. And you're going to start from the top and you're going to pull lightly, or you can start from the bottom. You're going to pull lightly and make it look messy, almost like a butterfly braid, which it kind of gives butterfly braid more than an illusion part. But this was just a simple way I was showing you guys in case you didn't actually know how to do a fishtail. But I definitely can do the regular fishtail, but this is an easy one for beginners and it looks very, very good. So there's a tip for you guys. To those who can't do a regular fishtail braid, here's an easy way. Just a regular plait, and you're just gonna plait it loosely, and then just take your hands and pull it apart slightly, not too tight, not too rough, because you kind of want it to be like expand. Like when you put water on bread and it just blow up, that's the way that braid will look once you braid it loosely, rubber band it, then pull it apart, and you'll be good to go. And it is very flawless, very fashionable, and it is a trend. So there's an easy tip for you guys who don't know how to do it. I hope you guys learn from this and enjoy this. And not going to be talking anymore. I'm just going to be finishing up the look. So enjoy, you guys. And if you like this video, subscribe, like, share, tell a friend to come watch it. And will be doing more for you guys. Okay, I had to jump in on this. Okay, so when I'm doing her edges, because she's natural, I use the Eben lace spray, the in the black can. That is the best one. And I use Got to Be Glued, the white one. I don't really like Got to Be Glued, but the thing that I like about it is because it holds fast. I have the lace jelly from the hair diagram, but I don't really it doesn't get hard enough for me, or it doesn't dry quick enough for me, I should say. So I use the bowl hole, not the bowl hole, I'm sorry. They Gotta Be Glued in the yellow tube, but it just leave white, and I hate that. So, usually you can use beeswax, the black beeswax with the Eben lace spray, and that'll actually lay it down good too. But again, it all depends on the client's hair, because a lot of clients that are natural, it won't hold. So I try to use what works for the client's hair versus what is best for me, because they have to wear it. So I try to use what is good for them. And always remember that tip. Just because it's something good for you, what matters is it gonna work for the client. So always do what works for the client. Even if it's something that you don't like, just work with it and make it the best you can make it to satisfy your client, and you'll be good. Okay, so I had started cutting her bob, and once I cut the bob, once I finished cutting, I pulled the fishtail down, and I measured it to the length of the bob, and I just cut it some more and put a rubber band on it. I really didn't like the rubber band method because it kind of showed, but on the other side it really didn't. It showed more. It looked better on this side, but on the other side it showed more. So what I did was braided the other one, and then once I took the rubber band off, I just used some lace glue to roll it together so it won't come loose, and it looked better. But it didn't look too bad on this side with the black rubber band once I finished the entire look. So now I'm just going in and cutting, and then I'm gonna do the other fishtail braid for beginners. And I don't think I glued it on camera when I finished and took off the rubber band. I don't think I glued it on camera, but you'll see at the end. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is me done giving commentary or voiceover, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy. Don't forget to share, tell a friend, watch it with a friend, share it, comment on it, like it, keep it going. I'm going to have more for y'all this year. I'm going to do more. And I'm going to do more things that I haven't done before, because I just been convincing my clients to try new stuff so I can have new content and different content for y'all, because everybody is wearing the same look, which I don't mind doing it, but I just want different things for y'all. That's why a lot of the times I be asking what styles y'all want to see so I can bring something for y'all, because I'm doing this for y'all. So don't forget to write in the comments what styles would you guys like to see, and I'll try it. If it's something I never did, I'll still attempt it for the first time just for you guys can see. So hopefully you enjoy. Love you guys and see you in the next one. Okay, so last thing, you see how I braided that braid and now I'm just pulling it apart? That's all you have to do. Braid it as loose as possible, but not too loose to where when you start pulling it apart, it will unravel. So just braid it tight enough to where you can pull it loose, but loose enough to where it won't be too loose that you will pull the complete braid apart. So yeah, it's very, very easy. And I know a lot of people are going to be trying it this way because it's a simple way and it's very beginner friendly. So later, you guys. For real this time. I'll see y'all in the next one.